You get me.
What's going on, everybody? It's Larry L. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to get into 3 really dope tips on how to make your kicks and 808s hit harder in FL Studio. Before I get into that, this video is sponsored by the homies at DistroKid. If you're not signed up, it's a platform where artists and producers can release their music on all distribution platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, etc. Something that's really dope about DistroKid is the fact that you can create what's called a hyperfollow link. So let's just click on a song in our music section. We can scroll down to hyperfollow and then we can click visit. If you don't see a link, like let's say we wanted to add Amazon in here, or we wanted to like reorder this list. So you can click this menu in the top right. Then you can go to edit this page. You can add it here, or you can reorder this list. And if you want, you can add social media links as well. This is really important because it'll be like a one-stop shop for all of your stuff in one page. Then you could just hit save changes. All you have to do is copy and paste that link, put it in your description, in your bio, whatever you like, share it with your fans. If you don't have DistroKid and you want to sign up, hit the link in my description, 7% off, sign up right now. You get me. Let's get into the video. Let's get these kicks and 808s slapping. I have a beat pulled up right here. Let's check it out. I got the 808 and kick already in there, but it's not slapping the way I want it to slap. So let's check it out. Pattern sounds good. Pitch sounds good. It just needs to hit way harder. So let's go to the pattern. I have the kick and 808 in the same pattern right now. Let's solo these guys out. All right, sounds good. We don't have any side chaining on them, but I'm going to show you a really quick way to get this to slap a little bit harder for the kick and the 808. It's the same trick, super easy. You can either go to the piano roll or you can go to the top right here and click these levels, and you can put it on velocity. Make sure it's on the kick. All right, yeah, so you could just change the velocity, and this percentage right here is actually only 80%. But just make sure for kicks and 808s, if you want the fullest punch and the fullest volume out of those samples, to boost these up to all 100%. And I'm gonna go and do that to the 808 as well. Now let's listen to that. Dope. Super quick and easy way. That's trick number 1. Trick number 2, it's in pre-computed effects. So right now I'm in the kick drum. As you can see, this is already a loud sample. A lot of these samples that you're gonna get are already gonna come clipped. This is called. You can see the square waves here. This has already been pre-clipped, but if you have a kick drum that is not clipped, that's a good way of getting your kicks to really cut through the mix and shine over that 808. So what we're going to do here is go to Precomputed Effects. Let's pretend this isn't already clipping. Go to Precomputed Effects and turn this clip button on, and then we're going to give that a boost. If you wanted to give it even more of a boost, see now like we just clipped that last little sound wave right there. That's pretty good. So if you wanted to, you can do it to an already clipped sample as well. Just don't go too crazy because you'll get a super distorted and boxy sounding kick. We're not going to go that drastic. We're just going to go up a little bit to clip that last wave right there. Cool. Dope. Yeah, so, and then you can also do that with the 808 if you'd like. See right here, we have a nice rounded wave on this 808. If you wanted to give it a little bit of a boost, you can. You can hear the difference. Gives it a little bit more distortion. Let's check out what that sounds like now. Sounding like it's slapping pretty hard. So let's go to the playlist and let's play it with the beat, and let's give it like a final level in the mixer as well. Sounding a lot better now. So what we can do for the third option, this is something really cool, and you can combine all of these as well. You could do just one, maybe just two, or if you wanted to all three, just make sure that you're not destroying the sound, you're not doing more harm than good. Train your ear, get better at just listening to things, study music on Spotify, study music that you love, really hone in on what people are doing and what producers are doing to their kicks and 808s here. Tip number 3, we're going to be using the soft clipper. So let's go to the kick channel on the mixer. Let's solo that out. All right, we're going to use the soft clipper here, Fruity Soft Clipper. Boom. Now, 2 knobs, very simple to use. All you have to do is pull the threshold down and the post all the way up. Or maybe not all the way up. Maybe you want to go around this area right here, pull the threshold down so that way it's soft clipping that. And we're keeping the transients in that kick drum. We're not squashing them with a compressor or a limiter or anything. A limiter is going to be hard clipping your sound. This is more of a soft clipper. You can see the roundness of this line right here. It's clipping it in a softer way than a limiter would be doing. Really get that punch with that. Crazy. I like using all 3 of these tips in one, and that will guarantee my kicks and 808s to slap way harder. You can go ahead and copy that over to the 808 if you wanted to as well. Sometimes I don't put this on the 808. It's normally just the kick drum, but you can try it out. I think this is the channel right here. It does help. It does help a little bit, so it sounds pretty good. Then if you wanted to, it might be too loud now, so you can bring these 2 channels down. Just reference it in your mix, A/B it, play it within your entire mix. You might have to do some leveling, but you can pretty much leave those levels in the soft clipper the same way, and then just level on the back end, level these 2 faders right here.
By my side.
So that's going to do it. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. And as always, share this with a friend if you get me.